Hello dear students, in previous science video we have learned about nutrition and human. We learned that there are 5 types of nutrients we need, that is carbohydrates, proteins, fat, vitamins, mineral and water, right? In today's video we are studying about digestion in human. For the good and proper digestion, we need healthy and balanced diet in our daily life. So what is balanced diet? Balanced diet is a food preparation which provides complete nutrients as well as supplies like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals and fiber in their normal proportion. It is the basis of all diet modifications. Like proportion matters a lot. You cannot take only carbohydrate food or not only protein related food, but in your diet the proportion of carbohydrate, protein, fats, vitamins and minerals are in a normal proportion. So it is called a balanced diet. That food is called a balanced diet. That is why we are taking roti, sabzi, dal, chawal in our daily life food, right? Because it provides all the valuable nutrients in their normal proportion. So after taking a good balanced diet, our body needs to digest this food or this diet. So what is the digestion? So digestion is the way your body gets nutrients and energy from the food you eat. Many organs help in the digestion system. Digestion is the way from your body gets nutrients and energy from the food that you eat. You eat roti, sabzi, dal, chawal. So the food you eat, it converted into energy by digestion system. So digestion system include many organs like food, like mouth, esophagus, liver, stomach, large intestine, small intestine. So what is esophagus? Esophagus is a tube-like structure. Esophagus is a tube-like structure where food goes down to your stomach. Stomach is a big bag-like structure or bag-like organ that helps dissolve the food. Then what is small intestine? Small intestine is a long tube where nutrients are taken from food. And what is large intestine? Large intestine is a last tube where water is taken out of eaten food, and liver is helping to get rid of harmful things. So let's study details about digestion system. So first of all, the food is going into a mouth. So what mouth do? Mouth breaks down food into small pieces and mixes it with saliva. Mouth breaks down a food into small pieces with the help of teeth and mixes it with saliva, right? So then from mouth the food is entered into a esophagus. So esophagus is a tube-like structure which food travels from the mouth to the stomach. Then next is, what is stomach? Stomach secretes, what stomach do? Stomach secretes juices that get digestion underway. And Liver produces bile and processes nutrients obtained from the food. What livers do? Liver produces bile and processes nutrients obtained from food. The food we eat, we get nutrients from that food. So liver is processed into nutrients, and that is obtained from the food. Then pancreas. What pancreas do? Pancreas secretes enzyme into the small intestine. After stomach, the food going into a small intestine, and pancreas secretes enzyme into the small intestine. The small intestine is a very long tube-like structure, and small intestine is the main site where food is digested. All the food that is digested in the organ small intestine. After completion of digestion, the food is entered into large intestine. So large intestine absorb the water from digestive waste. Then large intestine absorbs water from digestive waste, and the digestive waste is going into a rectum that stores the waste until it leaves the body through the anus. So this is the whole process of digestion system. Now, after learn about digestive system, we have to learn about food preservation. What is food preservation? Food preservation is the process of treating and handling food to stop or slow down food spoilage, loss of quality, edibility or nutritional value, and thus allow for a longer food storage. We see that after eating food, if some food is remaining, we are preserve them into a fridge, right? Why we are preserving this food? Because to stop or slow down food spoilage, loss of quality, edibility or nutritional value, right? We are storing the food. So that is called food preservation. So there are several methods by which we can preserve our food, that is drying, smoking, cooling, freezing, salting, pickling and canning. What is drying? Drying is the oldest method. It is done by sun drying or air drying. It is removal of water from the food. Anything can be dried as much as such, like vegetables, dry fruits, fish or meat products. Dried products can be kept for a long time. That is called drying. Drying is the process in which we are removing water from the food. This process is known as drying or dehydration process. We are removing water from the food. The next method of food preservation is salting and pickling, that we all know about. Many of our mothers doing this pickling method, right? In the pickling method, oil and salt is adding in a large amount because to prevent a food spoilage, right? So these are the methods of food preservation: drying, salting and pickling. This is all about this chapter, the first chapter of science, nutrition in human. It includes nutrients, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals. It includes balanced diet, digestion in human being, food preservation and food preservation techniques or food preservation methods. So hope you are clear with this first chapter. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe and keep learning.